This is the last week before April 18th, before your tax return is due. So if you've not filed your tax return by now, this one is for you. My name is Noni Nowasiki. I'm a certified public accountant and you're watching Black Pumps TV. So here are the final things that you need to do before you mail that tax return. Make sure that there are no errors on your tax return, mathematically or otherwise. Be sure that your Form W-2 and all Form 1099s that you received are correct. If not, have them corrected as soon as possible by the issuer. If you've been covered by a health insurance plan for the full year, full 2016, make sure to check the box for full coverage on line 61 of Form 1040, and if you're filing 1040A, it's line 38 and it's line 11 on Form 1040EZ. If you do not do that, you will receive a notice from the IRS saying that you owe a penalty of up to $695 per adult and $347.50 per child for not having health insurance as required under the Affordable Care Act, also known as the Obamacare. If you're married, consider whether filing separate returns is more beneficial than a joint return. If you are single and you have a dependent who lives with you, consider the possibility that you might qualify for the lower tax brackets available to a head of household or surviving spouse. If you work 2 or more jobs, see if you can claim a credit for any overpaid Social Security taxes withheld from your wages. E-file your tax return if possible. If your paper filing your tax return though, you must sign and date your returns. Both spouses must sign a joint return, even if only one spouse had income to report. And mail out your return on or before April 18th of 2017. And I highly recommend that you mail it out with certified return receipts so that you know the IRS got it. And if you cannot file your tax return by April 18th, file an extension. That will give you an additional 6 months to prepare your tax return and file that. If you owe money, if you owe taxes and you're not able to pay IRS by April 18th, go to irs.gov and complete the online payment agreement. IRS will now give you time to pay the money instrumentally, the amount you owe. And if you do not want to go to irs.gov, file the Form 9465. It's called Installment Agreement Request. File that with the IRS as soon as possible. Keep copies of all the documents you sent to the IRS and keep copies of all the supporting documents that support your tax return. And if you're getting a refund, keep watching this channel as we'll begin to talk about how to grow wealth. We used to do that, so talk about how to grow wealth and how you can grow that your tax refund. Until next time, remain fabulous and do me a favor, be good to yourself.